Grand Rising. Buenos dias. Good afternoon. You're here with Davina Vanessa. This is Spiritual Altar, the beginning, week 4, day 23. The music that we're listening to that's going to be playing in the background, let's not forget that we like frequencies and we're trying to figure out which frequency works best with you and your guides. So today's frequency comes from Simply Hypnotic. It's 1111HZ. Align yourself with the universe. So let's align ourselves with the universe today, honey, as we communicate with our ancestors. First, we light the candle, then we give thanks. We do some prayers and we speak to them. But as you notice, there's been a theme here, right? We've been trying to find our frequency. We've been trying to communicate with our ancestors and our main guides. One of the most important things that you're going to do for yourself is trying to find that frequency that works best for you. When we play with the elements, right, and our audio is listening to the right thing that's going to elevate us, that's going to put our brain frequency at the right place to be able to receive the messages. So you got to have the listening part to it in the background. This activates it. Another thing that you could do for your senses is burn some incense. Create a spiritual haven, like a bubble. Here you are in front of your altar, one of the most vulnerable places that you will ever encounter. Because what lies in here knows exactly who you are. You see everything. They hear conversations that we'll never know about. But they'll let us know that those people who spoke ill of us shouldn't be the people that at our greatest should share the benefit of anything. It shouldn't be part of your circle. And you'll feel it. The more spiritual you become and the more you start talking to them, you're going to start feeling like these people have stagnant energy, or why would she say something like that? That sounds like she has a jealous spirit. Listen to those signs. Not everybody is your friend. Your mama was right about that. Not everybody is your friend. Not everybody wants your best interest. Not everybody wants to see you succeed. So keep your business to yourself. Don't let them know what you're doing until it gets done. We don't live on the Hallmark Channel where people have real friends and they tell them about what they want to accomplish, and those people cheer them on every single step of the way. Those people are not here anymore. So be careful who you share what you want to do with yourself. Be very careful. When you walk into your spirituality, now you're on day 23, you're going to start seeing people for who they really are. And don't be upset at them or yourself, because we all play a role. We all play a role in everything that happens to us. So don't be mad at them or yourself. Just know who is who and keep moving forward. Don't allow that to affect you in any which way whatsoever. You ready for that? Because that's where your spirituality opens. It opens these doors where you see people's true colors. And you may not like it. You may not like it. I've caught people in conversations saying something they should have thought. And after they say it, they're like, damn, did she hear that? That's how great my spirits are. And I hope that yours are just as great, if not better. Activate them and trust in them. Know that you are on the right journey. Blessed be your journey. Make sure that you do your prayers. You could do this when you wake up on day 23 or before you go to sleep. I do it both times. When I wake up with my candle and I be like, hey guys, how you doing? Thank you very much for the beautiful night that I had. I was able to rest. Thank you for all the messages I received. I dreamt about this and this. I wonder what that means. Like, I need more clarity. I say it out loud so that they know exactly what I'm talking about. I don't expect them to be psychic and read my thoughts. I'm gonna speak out loud so it's clear that I need the message to be clearer. I don't understand that. Like, I just dreamt about this, and I'll talk about it out loud. I'm like, damn, I dreamt about this, and that person, and what does that mean? And I start analyzing it. Then the next day when I wake up, it connects. Sometimes it connects the next day. Sometimes it takes a couple of days for it to connect. But they communicate. I want to hear about your journey. Let me know. I know you out there. This didn't find you by coincidence, honey. You've been looking for answers and you didn't know where to go and you ended up in the rabbit hole. Be careful what you ask for, because you just might get exactly what you ask for, but what you ask for may not be what you want. But concentrate on making touchdown, communicating, getting their names, introducing yourself, having them introduce themselves to you. Well, they know who you are. They just need to introduce themselves, you know? You need to know. Is it a nun? Is it a gypsy? Is it a madame? Is it a Congo? Is it a genie? What is it? What's its name? Because then you can start getting things. Well, for the gypsy, you're gonna need a fan to start it off, you know? You're gonna need some cards. There's certain tools you're gonna need with your gypsy. Eventually, you're gonna need a doll. Have the doll dressed like a gypsy. And don't forget, bigger isn't always better. It really isn't. But we'll get there one day. I'll show you that step. We're gonna concentrate on this snap. We on day 23. Have you heard them? What kind of messages you getting? Ooh, day 23. I remember that. Baby. I think that was the day I got tapped on the shoulder. When I woke up, there was nobody there. I was like, I knew somebody tapped me on the shoulder. Mm-hmm. That happened. And I wrote it somewhere in one of my journals from that time. So make sure you journal every single day. Make sure you light their candles. Then at the end of the day, when I get home, I'll cleanse myself from the day and be like, oh my God, here you go. All this negative energy doesn't belong to me. Here you go. Take it. Throw it into the water. You go from head to toe, touching yourself everywhere and throwing it in the water. Head to toe, throwing it in the water. From head to toe, throwing it in the water. Right? And thanking them for opening up this portal for yourself so that you could able to clean yourself from the negative energy. Thank them for arriving home. You invite them into your dreams so that they could give you messages. You ask them for messages of clarity, progress. What's the best direction with whatever problem you have you should take? Because they've been here already. They know what's best for you. Sometimes we don't want to hear it. We're like, we want to do what we want to do, but They see the bigger picture where you should end up. Your ancestors and your guides want you to become the best version of yourself, for you to be phenomenal, for you to leave your footsteps in the sands of time. They want you to be great. And they don't want you to hurt anyone along the process to get into your greatness. So blessed be your journey, honey. You made it to day 23.